It was released earlier today. It says that in 2022, at least 435 tons of gold were smuggled out of Africa. 435 tons. That's more than 1 ton of gold every day.
Dubai has been exploiting Africa's gold. But who's behind this masterminded heist? If you think it's just one nation, you're mistaken. In reality, multiple nations have banded together to plunder Africa's gold. And tragically, while they grow richer, Africa remains trapped in economic instability. They build empires on African gold and in return, give nothing. So, who's really behind it all? Let's find out. Africa, blessed with immense natural wealth, has long been the target of foreign exploitation. From the dark days of colonization to the modern era of globalization, Africa's resources have consistently been drained by those who see its riches as theirs for the taking. Today, the United Arab Emirates UAE, with its gleaming skyscrapers and luxurious lifestyle, stands at the center of a new chapter in this age-old story, the illegal gold trade. In 2022 alone, an astounding 93% of the illegal gold entering the UAE originated from Africa, totaling 435 tons worth a staggering $35 billion. This wealth, representing 40% of Africa's total gold production and 12% of the world's, is being taken off with ruthless efficiency. But this is no mere tale of one nation's greed. The West, with its long history of exploiting African resources, is a silent partner in this heist, benefiting from the plundered gold that flows through Dubai. This all starts to make sense when you think of what's happening in Africa in terms of its economy. Have you ever wondered why, despite Africa's immense natural wealth, so many of its people live in poverty? The answer lies in the systemic extraction of Africa's resources by foreign powers, a modern-day continuation of the colonial mindset that has plagued the continent for centuries. The latest manifestation of this exploitation is the illegal gold trade, with the UAE at the forefront. In 2022, nearly half of Africa's gold was channeled out of the continent illegally, with Dubai serving as the gateway to global markets. The UAE's role in this illegal trade is central. Dubai, often referred to as the City of Gold, has become the hub for gold trading, attracting traders and investors from around the world. However, beneath the glittering surface lies a dark underbelly of corruption, smuggling, and exploitation. The gold that makes its way to Dubai is often mined under dangerous and unethical conditions in Africa, bypassing regulations and taxes that would benefit the continent. This is not just a problem of legality. It is a deep-seated moral issue that reveals the persistent inequalities between Africa and the rest of the world. But let's be clear, this isn't just about the UAE. The West plays a crucial, if quieter, role in this exploitation. The gold that arrives in Dubai doesn't stay there. It moves on to Western markets, where it fuels economies and fills the coffers of multinational corporations. These corporations, many of them headquartered in Europe and North America, are the ultimate beneficiaries of this stolen wealth. They purchase the gold, often with little regard for its origins, and sell it at a significant profit. The irony is thick. Countries that claim to champion human rights and transparency are complicit in a system that exploits Africa's resources and people. The process is insidiously simple. Gold is mined in Africa, often in small artisanal operations. Instead of being processed and sold legally, much of it is smuggled out, avoiding taxes and regulations. The gold passes through various hands, often ending up in Dubai, where lax regulations make it easy to clean the gold and sell it on the global market. The profits are enormous, but Africa sees none of it. Instead, the continent is left with environmental destruction, social disintegration, and the economic impoverishment that accompanies this illegal trade. All in all, if Africa isn't reaping the benefits of its gold, then who is?